Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Financial Speculation for the month of March, and this is for you coming from Taurus. So I'm going to use Kabbalistic astrology for this. So according to my notes, you coming from Taurus, the first 15 days of March are going to be very lucky for you. And you're going to have every chance of getting good news in your job area. And even if you're looking for a new job, go right ahead and try your luck in the first 15 days of March. Regarding your business, if you're in business, you're going to have the luck in business as well. So you're going to be able to attract either new partnerships or people who feel that you are doing something very well and want you to represent their agencies. So your business area is also sparkling nicely in the first 15 days. Now I will go to the last 15 days. The last 15 days for you are a very difficult period. You're going to find a lack of support in finances, and you're going to find a lot of support coming from areas which are not really very stable. So where business is concerned, in the last 15 days, be very, very careful. You don't want to put money out because it'll just go out and not come in. So consolidate, which means hold on to what business you have, try to do as best as you can in the last 15 days. If you have a job, this last 15 days attracts a lot of conflict. And so the conflict with the people you work with your bosses, this comes very quickly. So you'll have to take the soft approach and be very cautious where your job is concerned. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There'll be some people of these ages who are going to override all difficulties and get a very good month of March. And if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29, or 38, or 47, or 56, or 65, or 74, you are going to be the chosen lucky one, because these ages represent planets which are doing very well for you in this month of March. If you are not of these ages, you need to have a 90-minute session with me. It'll cost you USD 50. It'll be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Now about your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S. For the month of March. And according to my calculations, your lucky dates are going to be the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. So on these 3 dates, you have to plan whether to help yourself with lotteries, whether to help yourself to go into the casino, whether in the job area, whether the business area, you'll find a lot of solutions as well. Now we will go to lotteries' favorite numbers. Now I've tracked the movement of 9 planets in the month of March. I've divided the 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group has 5 planets. And from this 5 planets movement, I've seen that they will represent certain numbers which are going to be pretty lucky numbers. So these lucky numbers for the month of March, the first set will be the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57 or 66, depending on what lottery you play. Then I've gone to the second group of 4 planets, and from there I've chosen and got these numbers: the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54 or 63, again depending on what lottery you play. Now for the third set of numbers, I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot to see what the tarot says for you coming from Taurus. It's a very favorable card for you, and the numbers from here which I will choose would be the numbers 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60 or 69. So you've got 3 groups of numbers now. What do you do? Well, I'll ask you to go to a stationery shop and buy paper which is of your lucky colors, but you'll only know that if you've been to see me. In the meantime, buy any paper, bring it home and cut it into 2" by 2" strips, roughly 2" by 2". And on each of these 2" by 2", you write just one number on each 2" by 2". So you may start with the number 3 and you fold it up and you put it on your table. Then the number 12 and you fold it up and put it on your table like this. Now, before you do this exercise, you've got to do it on your lucky days. And you'll only know that if you've been to see me. You'll have to wear your lucky colors, because when you wear your colors, you represent and open a channel of energy to certain planets. And then you'll have to face a certain direction because there are 9 planets around Earth and you want to look at your best planets. So you need to have all this for a personal consultation of 90 minutes. But in the meantime, so you've got all these numbers which I've given you written on each number on 1 2 inch by 2 inch. Now is the time to visit your soul. The supernaturalness in you is your soul. Your fingerprints and your thumbprints don't belong to you. They belong to your soul. And when a person dies, then the fingerprints and thumbprints will go to the next person born and the soul will move there. So for the time being, if you've been to see me, I will advise you to use your thumbs and to join it with certain fingers. But I don't know your date of birth or time of birth. I have not looked at your palms. So for the time being, just do it with any fingers. So when you do that, you open a channel of energy and communication to your soul. And it's not only for lotteries, it's for anything in your life. So I will advise you on which fingers to connect with your soul, or with your thumb. And that's how you will get all this energy going for you. So you see, this 90-minute session will help you a lot. In the meantime, do your best on your own. And what you are doing now is creating your own numbers. Creating your own numbers for yourself by doing this exercise of the thumb and the fingers. Well, my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, @gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, the best of luck for the month of March. Thank you and goodbye.